Okay, I don't know where to start. I really don't. I don't know where to start on the subject of you. It actually took you just over 4 minutes to start mentioning Super Bowls, which is understandable because right about now that's pretty much all Dallas has to lean on at this point. Is your Super Bowl wins, your 5 Super Bowl titles, which pretty much, yeah. And I don't, or to get on the fact that you you single out Falcons fans for life and Sports Live. One for not know having any football into knowledge that you say. The other one being too young. So, and then you proceed to start the bullshit and talking out your ass about your team and what this is going to happen and I applaud you standing behind your team. You know, I really do because I know it would be hard for me to get on here and make a video if if Julio and Matt was out, you know. But hey, stay resilient. All right. And then now, how is it a close win against the Giants with you guys? Because you guys snuck out one with the Giants. You know, you pretty much did what we did, right? You drove down the field and had that game-winning touchdown and that game-winning drive, you know, which was good. It was good, but you barely won. But when we get a turnover, drive down the field, and get that game-winning touchdown, is we stole that from them. It wasn't what it wasn't. What's the word am I looking for? Equivalent to what the Cowboys did. All of a sudden, it means less. It doesn't hold weight because we're the Falcons, even though Matt Ryan is right behind Romo in game-winning drives, right? Especially with that last one, he actually he's actually one behind Romo as far as game-winning drives, but yet it doesn't matter as much. It doesn't mean as much because the Falcons did it, and the Eagles game. We stole that one too because Bradford, or Michael, whatever his fucking name was, missed the catch. And our DB happened to be in the right spot at the right time to pick it off. And somehow that doesn't hold weight either. We stole that one too. Because I don't know. Explain to me how that works. I'm just saying. And then you go on and say, what else did you say? Our 29th ranked defense. Now, first half against the Eagles, defense looked pretty fucking good to me. I don't know. That's just me, though. That's just me. That defense looked pretty fucking good. Against the Giants, defense looked pretty fucking good. Yeah, we didn't get any picks, but we did get a fumble. We did stop them on fourth down, on third down and fourth down to get that turnover and win the game. I don't know. I don't see the confusion here because we did exactly or almost exactly what you guys did, but it doesn't hold weight. And then, the whole defense reference, shit, you see my video? It's pressure. It's the pack mentality of getting to the ball. doing whatever it takes to get to the ball. So it's not just Beasley. It's not just Beasley. It's not just Paul Soliai or Tyson Jackson. It's not just that. It's everybody. It's the pressure. And Whedon. When the last time Whedon started a game? Help me out with that. When's the last time Whedon started a game? So first start, and I don't know how long, and you don't think he's gonna have the shakes? He's not gonna have the jitters, be rusty, whatever you want to call it. He's not gonna have that. He's not gonna be overwhelmed by the pressure. He's not gonna misread a defensive setup here and there and throw a pick. You're not worried about that at all. I mean, apparently your owner is. Your owner / GM, because he praised Whedon. Whedon's going to hold us down. He's going to get us through this. He's the man we want. Whedon. 3 hours later. You signed Matt Castle? Really? That's kind of like have a Snicker. You get a little delusional when you haven't eaten. He realized what he said and says, "Nah, I think I better get a backup plan." Come on, man. It's admirable. Your resilience to push through this adversity of not having Dez and Romo. I applaud it. It takes some nuts to get back on here and make videos still. And actually sound confident that you're going to win this fucking game. Because to my recollection, the Cowboys is a better road team than they are at home. How does that work? Hey, man, it's going to be an interesting game. It is. But we're winning this game. Sorry, we're winning this game. Only one team is going to come out of that stadium 3-0. And they will not have a star on their helmet. Man, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's just I'm gonna enjoy your crow most of all. I will. I'm gonna enjoy it. You give good crow. I mean, you haven't had to do it this season yet, but going back looking at last season, you give good crow. So we will see you Sunday. We will take the W. Oh, one more thing. Fuck your Cowboys. Forgot something else. You may double Julio. You might just double Julio, but you're not going to double him all night. You're not. You won't be able to. You won't. You're not going to be able to double Julio all fucking night, all day, which I think it is a day game. You're not going to double him all day. So that one time you don't, he'll burn you. And then we'll have the bubble screens because, let's face it, the only real defensive player you have is Lee. I mean, even I think Witten might not play. And he was your best receiver. He opened the field up for the other guys. I don't know, man. It's not looking too good for you guys. I mean, when you actually break it down piece by piece, it's not looking too good. Your offensive line is good. I give you that. You have one of the best offensive line in the NFL. But you don't have the quarterback. You don't. He's going to get flustered. He's going to get pressure. And he's going to panic. And when he panics, Willie Moore, Trufant, Alford will be there. Allen will be there to either pick it off or knock it out of the way. Say what you want about that secondary. Trufant is the number 5 DB in the league. Whether you like it or not. Not Carr, which y'all spent a shit ton of money on to get him there. Not Claiborne, which y'all spent a shit ton of money on, and he hasn't produced yet. So, not happening. Sorry. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna come into your house and walk out with this W, and you're gonna see how good this defense is. You're gonna see how well oiled this offense is, and how fluent they are, and so hopefully, people will the fans will probably knock this game because, well, they didn't have Romo, they didn't have Dez, and all that other fucking hoopla, downgrading another one of our wins, like you have, and it's one of them seasons where Atlanta's gonna have to prove themselves every single game. Now, will they go undefeated? I don't think so. I don't. I'm just being honest. But when that loss comes, then that's when all the hate comes, all the floating. See, I told you that they're not as good as I thought they were. They're not this and they're not that. Hey, you're going to lose a couple games here and there. It's inevitable. You're going to lose a couple games. Not this Sunday, but we'll lose a couple games. Be real with yourself before you can be real with me. Aries out.